What's up, dudes? It's Dinosaur and welcome to a sort of house tour vlog video thing. So today I'm going to be showing you guys around my house because, you know, I haven't done one before. I haven't done my room tour on my main channel, so I thought I might as well do a full-on house tour and see if it's going to be on my main channel, my vlogging channel. I'll figure it out. You guys can see it, and it's here. So yeah, check out the links in the description down below. And yeah, check out my vlogging channel, my gaming channel, whatever. And let's begin, shall we? Subscribe to notifications and leave a like on the video if you do enjoy these types of videos and if you want to see more on the channel. So let's have a look, shall we? Let's go and have a look around the house, shall we? Yeah, so before we begin, as you can see here, we have an animatronic dinosaur behind me over here. There's going to be a whole bunch of other stuff around as we look around here. So let's begin, shall we? Right, so let's focus on the main big thing, the what do they call it? Let's just call it the dinosaur in the room, shall we? So this is Boomer, and I'll put up a picture of the Facebook page and stuff like that. Now, basically, we bought a dinosaur from China, I think it was, and it's custom made. It's a dinosaur that you can actually hop into, which I might actually show that in this video, hopefully. And yeah, basically its eyes can blink, it can roar when you like open its mouth and stuff like that. It's got a fan inside of it. It's like, you know, we had loads of plans for this thing. Literally just stand back so you can actually see the entirety of this room here. Look, I'm going into here now, to the edge of the house, and as you can see, it's massive. It's absolutely insane. But yeah, it's really heavy as well. You can buy like ones that the legs don't show. Originally, if you look down here, you can see the leg. Well, you can sort of see like the legs are sort of not hidden. It used to be better than. It used to look better than that. But then like kids ripped at it. You can see there's we went to a couple of parties. You can see here like the you can see there's teeth being ripped off and stuff like that, like bits of the teeth being ripped off, and the rest of it's sort of fine. We've also got a picture there as well. I don't know if you noticed, it's also a costume that you can wear, and there's like pants that come with it and everything. So yeah, but we'll focus on the big dinosaur though. So yeah, it's pretty big. I don't know exactly how big it is, but it's half of this room basically. So it's really difficult getting it out of the door. Luckily we don't have to do it too much anymore, because we used to take it out for parties and stuff, and basically we like look at this door and then look at the size of this dinosaur. You'd probably be thinking, because how the heck would you get that out there? So yeah, he doesn't actually stay on the frame, by the way. There's little hooks up here where you can actually take the hooks off, which is pretty cool. Like you can actually take him off the hooks, and then, you know, that's why he's heavy and stuff, because all the weight is on you after that, or whoever's inside the dinosaur at the time. So I'm gonna see if I can somehow get into this, and maybe there'll be a way to be able to show you guys just the experience of what's inside this dinosaur. But there's also, in case you were wondering, I don't know if you can see them actually, but there's little breathing holes in there. You can't exactly see them, but they're there, and that's just a thing. So yeah, I'll be back with you guys in just a moment, and we'll be able to hopefully see inside this beautiful dinosaur. Right guys, I don't know if you can hear me properly right now, but I've brought a flashlight and I'm inside the dinosaur right now, and as you can see, this is the full-on experience facing me at the moment of the dinosaur. So there's to the right here, there's like well, it's difficult. It's difficult to camera when. Fun fact: it's difficult to camera. Oh wait, the torch, the flashlight's not it's not like properly bright. Oh, here we go. All right. So as you can see here, there's two little bars, and basically this right one here, this one where my finger is, that's to open and close the mouth. And then it's difficult. I'm like, it was difficult to get in. You have to get in through like the legs, in between the legs. So yeah, it's a difficult task, trust me. So yeah, and then this here is to, I believe it's the eyes, so you can open and close the eyes, which is pretty cool. Unfortunately, I don't have anyone here with me at the moment to be able to show you that, but trust me, it's pretty cool when the eyes do open, stuff like that. But if you go on the Facebook page, or I think there should be some videos of us in action. But yeah, if we hop over to the right over here, if I just turn this on, you can see there's a red light there. I just switched that switch on. Let me see if I can actually show you guys this, because it's difficult. Everything is sort of, well, oh, by the way, when you move this thing up and down here, let me just switch around the camera for a second. So this is the, hang on, so this is my view right here, and as you can see, the little breathy holes are just there, and then there's some down there and over there. That's also how I'm meant to see out from them as well. So it's really difficult. It must be really, well, it is really difficult to be able to see. It gets really hot in here as well, which is why the fan is around here as well. So I'm going to crouch down a little bit now, seeing as I've left the things open for me to be able to do this properly. So as you can see here, there's a red button. If I switch this switch, it turns the red button off. This is the roar, and basically, and I don't want to do it at the moment because people will be walking past the house being like, what the heck is that? And then this switch is the fan. And as you can hear, the fan is right behind us, right over there. It's really high powered fan, so your wires exposed and everything, and it keeps it cool in the summertime, stuff like that, when you go to parties and stuff like that. Then I turn it off, but the green light turns on when that is activated. Whew. All right. And then there's a switch here, which this basically switches through all the different roars. I think there's like, hang on, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so there's 7 different roars. And shall we try and play one of them now? We can try. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it or not, but here we go. So I don't know if you heard that, but that was one of the many roars that this dinosaur contains. So let's turn it off so we're not wasting the battery. Shall we show the battery actually? And where is that battery located? Ah, here it is. So right next to the fan, this is where we lodged in the battery because there's no actual proper place to put it. So that's the battery right there, right next to this fan here. Really high powered fan's really good. It's, I don't know what it is, but yeah, it's a fan, and this is the battery that powers it. The only way to charge it is through a car, so yeah, you can only charge that through cars, I think. And to properly, holy moly, alright, so I'm gonna have to bend down even more to properly sort of, whoa, the torch is not working really well, but as you can see here, the oh jeez, the torch is like flickering like crazy. But as you can see here, these are these straps that you kind of have to put on. It's really difficult experience. I don't know if you can see, but like, it's really difficult to be able to film this. But you can see these straps here, down here and down here. This part is somehow meant to go on your shoulder, and there's one of these on each side. So basically, you put those on, and then that you can adjust them somehow so that way it's not too loose and you're not moving around too badly. But yeah, you can see that's where the pole is there. You can see that's how you can control the head and stuff. If I was to move that up and down, his head would move up and down. So yeah, it's a pretty cool experience, the dinosaur. I mean, like, this whole this is a house tour, but it's also inside the dinosaur, Boom of the Dinosaur experience, and the flashlight's really dying like this. It's not even showing anymore. I thought I turned you off. Right, there we go. So I turned that off, and this is the Boom of the Dinosaur experience right here. And then there's like some weird random poles and stuff that sort of help to support the whole thing. But let's, as you can see, this is how you get in. It's like through the legs, and we're gonna pop out. Ready? Whoa. Whoa. It's like it's like the dinosaurs giving birth to a human being. This is literally where you have to go through right there, and there's Velcro straps that you have to like turn on and stuff. So really, this is like a 3 or 4 person job. Try and keep the dinosaur standing up while the other person gets in, and then you have to put your feet through into the actual feet itself, and then you can be a dinosaur. Whew. This other thing, it's as simple as putting the head on, putting the bodysuit on, and then there's feet that you can put on, and then there's the pants to make sure that you stay with the yellow theme. That's basically the the experience of Pikachu. Dinosaur clearly is a lot more harder to do. He works as our little, what do you call it? He works as our indoor clothes line at the moment, but so do these ropes as well. So all of these toys and stuff for my sibling Zoe. She's I believe 2, maybe 3. I can't remember. I mean, like, I can barely even remember my age half the time, but you know. And then I've been there to put all the nappies and stuff in. That was such an experience. Like, I can't even imagine how anyone else is even able to do it. But this is, well, I'm just walking past over there. This is a high chair. It's just got a bunch of stuff on it. It's an exercise machine. Doesn't get used too often. We've got like the drawers and stuff. We've got some more toys for Zoe, and we've got a box that Pikachu's sitting in for some reason. We've got the couch here. Very, very good. I'm just super pooped now. I should have waited for that to be the last thing that I do. But yeah, this is Mum's computer, where she sits down and does all of her stuff. It's a really good computer. It's really fast. It's like almost the fastest thing on the planet. It's been a big upgrade from the computer that was over here, but it's not over there anymore. It's down in that box over there. It was really old. It was like a Windows 7 computer, and that one, well, no, the laptop that used to be sitting here that I use today has been replaced with this beauty, as you can see right here. It's got like a rainbow keyboard, and it's got its mouse still. It's got like a silent mouse as well. You can barely even hear it. Ready? So I just need to make sure that I haven't clicked anything either. But there you go. That's the type of monitor it is. It's a very fiddly monitor to work with. There we go. You can see there. That's the desktop background picture. I didn't click anything, hopefully. So yeah, and then there's these really old speakers that we've had for like ages, and we've never really used them, but they've becoming useful now. So this is our kitchen right here, and here's our backyard, which is, we need to really get that cleaned up and stuff. It's much improved, actually. I think it's a lot more cleaner than what it originally was. Our new trampoline there has been broken because people actually come into the backyard, I do believe, or we think anyway, because our trampoline never used to be like that, and people keep wrecking our cat enclosure, and we have to keep like doing it up. We'll go out there, and hopefully, if I've got enough space on my iPad to record the outside as well, because I do remember doing a video on that as well. So here's our dishes. There's just a couple that we haven't done. Here's our jug, is that what you call it? And basically that's how we make our hot chocolates and pot noodles and stuff like that. Here's the stove. It's a bit dirty at the moment. I don't know if you can tell or not, but yeah. We're getting that clean soon, so yeah. And then this is our Breville maker. We've been using that a lot now that we've got our table spread over there. This is where we have all our bread and, you know, just sort everything out. If you remember, I did a video doing a sneak peek of the toaster. It's like you'll see that on my vlogging channel. Whew, I'm still really exhausted, right? So yeah, over here. Here's my, here's all the other dishes and stuff. This is where we keep everything. It's a little bit dirty. We are going around and cleaning, so yeah, it's going to be, there's a little bit unorganized and stuff, but yeah, and then the straws and the bottom drawer and stuff like that. But I think that's pretty much it. So here's the food cupboard. Here's where all the food is. None of the food, which is mine, but like I get to eat, you know, whatever's. There is some food in there that's mine, basically. So yeah, we've got our fridge here as well, which is very nice. Some leftovers from last night as well. We've got a watermelon, and we've got some other stuff around here as well. We're getting a new fridge this Christmas as well, so this fridge will be mine. Hopefully it will be a tiny bit more cleaner, and yeah, this fridge is going to be mine, so you'll probably be seeing that in my room somehow. Hopefully we'll be able to get that my room cleaned, because we haven't quite got to that yet. Here's the Wi-Fi modem. It's a Dodo Wi-Fi modem. Here's the thing that's linked up to that computer over there. You can see there's a bunch of stuff down there, a bunch of cords down there, as you can see. Let's zoom into that. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Alright, so there's a Foxy plush up there. There's David Bowie, and then there's a lot of David Bowies over there. And then we've got Chica, Bonnie, and Freddie, and we've got Mangle as well, so that's pretty cool. So basically, there's some of the plush toys that we have. Hello, Boomer, how you doing? Rah! Anyway, so over here we've got our air conditioner as well. Let's show that off, shall we? So here's our air conditioner. It's pretty cool. Watch this, really. It costs quite a bit, but like it's a cool air conditioner. You turn it on like that, and it beeps, and then it turns on, and it keeps mostly the house, or this area at least, pretty, you know, pretty. Let's turn it off. But yeah, it keeps the most of the house pretty cool. So if we just go and I'm very good at camera guys. This was our old air conditioner. We just click cool, and then these air vents, which are in every room, will turn on and eventually, and then yeah, keep all of that clean. So here's the fish tank. If we have a look in here, there are fish in there. They're very difficult to see because the tank's not quite clean, as you can see. There's like there's a lot of stuff, but you can see there's probably a fish in there somewhere. There's loads of fish, don't worry, but I just haven't been able to see them at the moment. So let's pop into the next room, shall we? And let's see. So this is our hallway. It's just been cleaned, except there's some washing stuff in here. So this is our laundry. Here's my room over here. If we go into here, we can see this is my room right here, and there's a lot of stuff that still needs to be cleaned. This is the laptop that I told you about before. This is my microphone. You know, we've seen this place before. We don't need to worry too much about it. So yeah, we'll go and close it for now. Ignore the hole in the door. That was old, and it still hasn't been fixed yet. So we'll go outside at the end of the video, probably. Here's the bathroom right here. It's a little bit messy, as always, but yeah, there's the bathtub over here. It's a pretty cool bathroom, actually. You can either have a bath or you can have a shower. It's pretty cool, isn't it? So yeah, we had this in our older house as well, which is pretty cool. That it's sort of like transferred over, and then there's some soap over there. We've got some soap where we can wash our hands over here. Look, it's a tap. It works perfectly. So there's me in the mirror over here. Hello. So yeah, and then there's some like toothbrush and stuff like that in there, and then we can see these are weird windows. You should be allowed to see outside, and then nobody can see inside, but I don't know, maybe that would cause some insecurities. You'd think that somebody would be able to look inside, but I don't know, that causes me some insecurities, whether people can even see inside or not. But, you know, whatever. So this is our closet right now. Hey guys, sorry about that. The video cut out when I was talking about the closet. So let's go back to it, shall we? So this is the closet, and you know, there's a bunch of stuff in here. I actually built this world inside of built this house inside of Minecraft. So yeah, maybe I might do a video on that someday as well, because I've got some added things in there as well. Here's another bedroom in here. I can't remember if I did this already, but if I have, then I'll cut it out. This is the bedroom in here. We've got like a reborn doll over there. We've got like the droopy Christmas tree. I wonder if we're going to get another one. But yeah, here's the bedroom. We've got the other stuff around here. And then we've got my other sister's room over here. She's, I think, something. And then we got over here. We've got the bed over here. We've got the big, it's not plasma screen TV. I don't know. It's a big TV. And then down here She's got an Xbox down here, as you can see right there's the little Xbox symbol. We've got a little kitty cat as well there. Hello kitty cat. But yeah, then we've got a bin over there that she doesn't use because laziness and stuff. We've actually each got our own Xbox, as you'll see throughout the entire sort of thing. So yeah, this is my other sister's room, and this is my brother's room over here. We've got the delayed light that turns on, which is really weird. Hang on, let me show you this for a second, shall I? It probably won't do it now because I just turned it on. But if we have a look here, once I flip this switch, you'll hear it already. And then it's like sort of delayed, but if it wasn't turned on, there would be a bit more of a delay. I probably should be a bit more quieter. We've got the window open, so I don't, the neighbours don't want to hear it and stuff. So yeah, we've got his toys over here. We've got a bunch of like teddies and other stuff around here. We've got another TV over there, and as you can see, there's the Xbox over there. We've got the headset and stuff like that as well. I like how the iPad's finally got like a zoom feature as well. I can just like zoom in and out of places and stuff. So yeah, we've got the toy boxes over here. We've got some like a pug in there and stuff like that. So yeah, that's basically this whole room. We've got like stuff to put their clothes in and stuff. So yeah, and then we've got the toilet. I guess we can have a look in here. Somebody recently puked a couple of days ago. So yeah, there's a bit of a mess in there. But yeah, this is the toilet room here. Here's what you look at when you sit down on the toilet. You sit down and you're like, be mine. What a funny joke. But yeah, and then we've got like, we've got to clean all this out and stuff. We've got the toilet and stuff like that. I don't know why you would want to see the toilet, but it's got the same sort of windows. Got the same sort of like windows like in the bathroom. Remember how I was talking about like insecurities and stuff? Imagine if someone was coming in looking at you through the windows while you're pooping. Well, luckily it's covered by the cat enclosure, so only the cats will be able to look at you, and even then that's kind of weird as well, so yeah, I don't know. So, shall we head into the laundry, shall we? I think we've done the rest of the room, so let's head into the laundry, shall we? Let's have a look in here, and oh boy, you guys have made a mess in here. Look at this! You did this? What are you did this? Alright, so this is the cats. This is Sylvester. Hello, Sylvester. And then we've got Kovu, the Siamese. Hello, Kovu. He's a weird Siamese. I shouldn't say that in front of him, but like he's a different sort of. I think they like crossbred him or is an inbred or something like that. I don't know, but we got him anyway because he's a weird one and he's funny as well. He's gonna be, yeah, you like it, but we like him equally. So yeah, hello. This is the newest member. What was it, Gibson? I think your name was, or Gibson or something. Your name was because Ashley named you, and she names all the cats after the cats she sees on YouTube. And don't knock this down. That's okay. This is where their cat food is. This is where they make a mess everywhere. And then clearly you can see there's a cover on there. And we've got a thing here that they're meant to just flap and then they just come out. But no, they make a mess on the floor that I have to clean up now. So here's our table that apparently we're planning on throwing out. Here's our old-fashioned washing machine, apparently clothes in it. And this is like it's like the two authorization sort of lock in other stuff as well. And as you can see out here, this is our backyard. We've been out here, but let's have a look out here again and see how different it is out here. So it's really bright, so I can't see the screen. Unfortunately, in case you didn't know, Tommy has passed away, and that was really terrible because he didn't pass away of old age. He passed away of, you can see they've messed up all the grass in here. They've just pooped absolutely everywhere and made it so there's no grass there. I mean, like, they've done that before, but we've put all the grass back. But then there was, they've obviously done it again. So there's their food bowl over there. It's kind of getting cracked up. We need to get them a new one. And then there's, like, they've got water over there. But other than that, all the cats are still here, I do believe. But yeah, that's that. And then if we hop over here, here's the trampoline that we don't all jump on, but like my brother and sister jump on this trampoline. It used to be safer, but as I told you before, a storm came along actually and done that. It's not our car. I think Grandpa is was planning on getting that car and just didn't come and grab it and stuff like that. Here's a random spade that the kids have grabbed out from the shed over there. By the way, we've got a shed in the slide apparently. Here's our new thing they've installed for us as well for some reason. And then this is where Tommy used to be. He used to, he used to go under there, and this is where we would lock him up when there were storms and stuff. Which shall I tell you the story? Like, I guess I should, shouldn't I? So basically, every time there was a storm, we would come. My mum would tell me, "Hey, go and lock Tommy up from the go and lock Tommy up under there where I was showing you guys before." And there was one time where we were like, "Oh well, it's fine. He'll be fine probably," and no, he wasn't fine. And so basically, he usually just, you know, whoa, what's AFE book? What is that? Alright, so, yeah, usually he would, you know, he's an old bike, by the way, very nice. But yeah, usually he would either, like, come down here, because that's usually where his food would be as well, pardon me, and stuff, and, you know, he would usually come down there, but no, instead, he went outside the front yard there, and we found him out the front, and it was terrible. It was a terrible experience to see, because we didn't know. It must have happened so quickly and so suddenly, because it happened. It must have happened the night before, because he felt really cold and wet and matted, and it was really terrible, and it was a really saddening experience. It was like, because my brother and sister had to see that as well, and my mum as well, and I didn't see it until a little bit later after, because they were off to school, and, you know, because they catch the bus and everything, and then all of a sudden we see our cat, Tommy, just sitting outside the front, just laying down. It was a really sad experience, and, you know, I don't know, it was hard. It was a sort of like a really hard experience to like sort of put up with, and, you know, I don't think I recorded for a couple of days. Like I think I just slept for a couple of days, actually. You know, just sort of slept on it, and yeah, I didn't tell you guys because I don't know, I didn't want you guys to go through that sort of experience. But like, I'm over it now. But like, you know, Tommy has been put under there, and that is where he currently still is. I don't know, it's probably not the best place to put, you know, your cat, but we don't really have anywhere to like bury it and stuff, because in case like somebody comes in and digs holes and stuff. Like, you would think we'd have a dog. Look at this. You'd think we have a dog, but no, that's my brother and sister grabbing that spade that was over there and just like digging up places. You can see there's random patches and stuff over here, but as you can see over here, this is the cat enclosure. You can remember in the last video that I did with this cat enclosure in it, none of this stuff was over here, and we didn't have to do all this, but they've been getting out and stuff, and then somebody came over and, like, you know, broke the whole entire thing. So yeah, we're getting that fixed soon. We tried to get in contact with the guys, but apparently they're not. Well, they weren't feeling well or something like that, but hopefully come and sort that out. So yeah, if we just hop back in. Kitty, how are you doing? Come in here and clean this up too, because yeah, I might clean it up after this video here. You guys are very messy, you know that? You're very messy. But yeah, so hello Koval, say hello to the people in the camera. No, okay. I remember I tried to do a video before when the cats were outside, but then, yeah, that didn't work out too well. So, yeah, I think I've pretty much shown you the entire house. There's a David Bowie shirt up there, by the way. Oh, PlayStation, of course. There's a PlayStation that I wanted to show you. It's super duper old. I think there's only like one part of it missing, and it's amazing. It's as old as me. I'm like 18 now, so it's like 18, 19 years. Here's the PlayStation right here. You can see I have it. Our dad took all of the, well, ex-dad, would you call it? I don't know, but yeah, he stole the. Well, he took most of the good games, so now we're stuck with like some games, but not a lot of good games. But yeah, so yeah, there's a PlayStation there. It sort of just stays out here and gets used every now and again. And yeah, there's a bunch of books here as well. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much going to be it for this video. My mustache beard thing's growing back. If you did enjoy this video and you want to see more house tours in the future, if I ever move out or whatever, please do leave a like, subscribe, ring that notification bell, because you know that that helps you to see these videos if you're new to the channel or you haven't clicked the ring notification bell. That's a good thing to ring, because that's something that is super duper important. I'm gonna go and return this flashlight actually while I'm doing this, because it's important to return things that you don't own. But yeah, for now, I'd like to thank everybody so much for watching. Check out all the links in the description down below, and check out my gaming channel or /vlogging channel, whatever channel this is going on. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.